Excuse me. Peekaboo! So, yeah, this year is going to be the 25th anniversary of Grandia II, and... give me a minute. Oh, that's just... Yeah, that's my... Yeah, that's my Switch over there. It's the Splatoon 3 Switch, the Wii U, PS3's all the way over there. Anyways, before I actually start the rerun of the game, I have the emulator up. And yes, I'm running it on emulator. Meh! Anyways, my tote full of so much Grandia 2 merch I have over the freaking years. Alright. I normally don't do face cam, but yeah, I mean, this is all where I had my Grandia 2 merchandise stored. But yeah, this year's gonna be the 25th anniversary of the game. Which, hee. Yep, my original Grandia 2, which I'm gonna be rerunning. I forget, give me a sec. Let me pull up Firefox here. I know my face is zoomed in. I don't have the best, webcam position on the planet. The original release was, August 3rd. So the actual 25th anniversary for JP is in 3 weeks. Okay, so, yeah, we'll just make it soon to be. Yeah. So I got the original copy, I have this. I got the Whale Records Memorial soundtrack, which is the actual, and the little pre-order bonus. I have... Yeah, it's an update to my merchandise. But yeah, this book roughly covers... basically, more so... like, Rowan stuff prior to the game, up to the point where Rito and Elena meet him for the first time. These 2 books, which is basically loose novelization of the game. My limited run PS4 copy. I couldn't get the Xbox One, sorry. My Deuce, Povo, and Melodia CDs. Because that was the original release of the soundtrack. We actually, through Whale Records, got officially in English, which, yay. One of the rarer mangas, the Enix Super Comic Gekijo, Volume 31. This is one of the rarer Grandia 2 merchandise. Oh, yeah, my limited run Switch copy, which I heard it's I think it's more crashy than the Steam version. I have both versions of the Famitsu guide. I actually got lucky with the PS2 one and got that one on Amazon. I got lucky with that one. That's because I had used the right keywords and boom, it's there. There's the other versions and then Geki or whatever. Yeah. Which the Dreamcast version doesn't cover the whole entire game. PS2 one does. I also have this manga. I think it's the Dengeki manga. Yeah, it is Dengeki. Oh, please excuse me. I have what I originally first played the game on, which was the PS2 port. And also my unique memory card, which has all my PS2 saves on it. I also have the actual Parallel Grandia 2 book. I didn't want to show the whole thing because it's probably not appropriate. I also have this. The actual Parallel Grandia 2 book. That's actually my most expensive piece of Grandia 2 merch I got. I have the Dreamcast and PS2 Versus Books guides. Dreamcast one, yeah, I got Dreamcast one still has the poster, but that thing's seen better days. I just keep it in a storage now. Last but not least, the World Guidance Art Book. Which might need an actual English release of that. Not gonna lie. And no, I'm not gonna show what's in there. It's got quite a few not appropriate things in there. So yeah, so in 3 weeks it'll be officially the 25th anniversary of Grandia II. I just gotta put my merchandise back up. Yeah, PS2, Dengeki manga. Oops, the Wayo CD. Yeah, PS4 copy right there. That. Okay, limited run, the music CDs. Hey, come on. Alright, I gotta switch my capture. I'm gonna turn off the camera capture in a minute. I only had it up. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, camera, you're gonna go bye-bye now. Remove. Bye-bye! Alright, let's get to the actual game proper. I just need to change my window capture to, oh, it's minimized. I need to get the right window up. Oh, I gotta, bruh. Flycast, there we go. This Rowan picture might have to go. Because it's gonna be in the corner of the freaking game. Yeah, it is gonna have to go for this part. Or actually, let's just plant it behind the Dreamcast window. Let's just do it that way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's about the best I can do. Alright, I gotta get my webcam removed. Give me a second. Yeah, not a healthy place for my webcam. Oops, there just went that. Alright. Yeah, I still only have one webcam left. I don't really use it as much now. The only reason why I used it was to... Alright, what did I do with... Oh, it's over there. Yeah, the only... Yeah, I knew, like... I was wondering when the game released in Japan. It was August 3rd. So, yeah, in 3 weeks, it'll be the 25th anniversary for Grandia II. Load the game. Obviously, fix the volume. Maybe 30 might help. Nope, Blubby's don't want fed. And you wonder, why the original? Steam version crashes on me. Even if I, Why is my controller not registering? Oh, you have to hit the actual start button. Okay, I have to hit the actual start button. Yeah, I don't really... Oh yeah, as to not ruin the voice acting, I'm gonna mute myself during those moments so to not ruin it. But yeah, the original Grandia II, which is still the most superior version of the game. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, my cat's here. Hi, baby Bisque. She's like, why are you staring at me? Dorky cat. Yeah, I'm gonna replace the Let's Play videos in the playlists with this rerun here. Because honestly, the video uploads just take forever to do, whereas YouTube VODs is like much easier. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. The voice acting stuff's coming up.
Don't let me down, Sky. Sky, over here!
Ryudo, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it! Whoa! I finished the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind. Come, we're leaving.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers. What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay. Sky, alright already. It's good to have work, right? It says the Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
Alright, we should have full control now. Give me a hot minute. I need to get my YouTube. Yeah, neither of my friends are available right now. It's like, god dang it. I might as well, FF7 remake. There we go. Just plugged my YouTube in. Close my YouTube channel out. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, the controller I'm using is my 8-bit do. But I use, don't have that. Yeah. Dreamcast version is still obviously the most superior of... Dreamcast version is obviously the still most superior version of the game. Yeah, this is what he comes with. Yeah, he starts with some money. And yeah, there's his moves. I want to unlock this as soon as I can. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry for the belchies. I had shrimp earlier. Well, we won't get magic for a good while. I mean, yeah, that's the statuses, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, you can set AI. Yeah, Dreamcast controller, it's supposed to be the B button's confirmed and the A button is cancel, but I remapped my buttons. Whoa. That may have been my wallpaper wigging out. So, what the hell? Oh, I think that was my wallpaper wigging out. And yay, no more bad rendering issues, because one of the old video playthroughs I did of this was, 2019. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of saves. Oh, this must have been my last run, which I finished. Did that on Twitch. Although you won't have to worry about crappy quality anymore now that I have better recording software and shit for that. Alright, what do I have here? Excuse me. Oh, that's right. And you why some of the game clock's a little bit wonky on some of these, because the game timer is slowed a bit on RetroArch when I was playing the Flycast core. Oh, that's right. RetroArch was being an ass with my saves too. So yeah, I just use standalone Flycast. Oh, I should actually save my game. I just need to pick a new slot to save in. Should I just save over this Twitch run? No. We'll just use... I gotta remember 8 is my confirm button dummy. Yeah, and it takes 9 blocks out of the 200 free you get. And yeah, you can use the D-pad to move. That I'm just gonna sell. I need to fix my camera. Ugh. Where is camera config? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, I won't explain the hard mode stats unless I was playing the Steam remaster, which is still, unfortunately, not the greatest. And a spooter. But yeah, you can do combo, critical, use items in battle. If later on, if you can get pieces of equipment that you can use as items in battle that have item or spell effects in battle, it activates that item effect or spell in battle. You can use your moves, you can flee from battle, set your characters to AI, defend, move your character to another location. Oh, he's gonna do web trap. Yeah. Some of these enemies actually have moves they shouldn't have in the pool because of I looked at the data mine. Yeah. And funny enough, early 2015 they actually were bugged out to use that skill. And I remember there's a nasty bug with this version. And this version, PS2 port, old PC port, early 2015. If you mash through the rewards screen, you actually lose all the rewards. I had that glitch happen to me on one of my playthroughs of this. One of my probably not finished playthroughs. Oh, wait, it may have been the video playthrough I was going to upload to YouTube, but that one's not going to get finished. So we're going to be doing stream instead, because it's actually easier on me.
These guys were no real challenge.
Now, I'm going to be saving all my skill coins. And yeah, the big treasure chest, we got Wound Salve, Hand Grenade, Yomi's Elixir. Earlier we picked up another Wound Salve and a Poison Antidote. But yeah, I'm going to be using my 8-bit Duke controller for this, because that's what I use it on. And ew, sweat stains. That's what I get. Sweat stains. Yuck. Yeah, you can see I've used this controller a lot. Anyways, the redhead is Tessa, Blondie there's Elena, and then the other nitwit NPC is switched. They don't have portraits, but they have names. They, excuse me a minute. There we go, fix my microphone. Excuse me. Sorry, I got a case of the belchies right now. I think I had to mod the screen a little to have my stretchy screen. Somewhat widescreen, but not actually widescreen. But yeah, the later releases have their own slew of issues. I mean, I probably could grab my notes, because I've cataloged a few of those bugs in the game. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing is spending time talking to the NPCs, which nobody really wants to do. Yeah, you can also use the D-pad to move, but you can only move in 4 directions, whereas the control stick. I commonly use the D-pad in battle, because you can only move, like, left, right, up, and down on those anyways. And I think my right stick and one of my, ultra literal back buttons, has a L or R map to it as well. But yeah, I was gonna probably play true HD modded Grandia 2. I'm probably gonna need to fix that. Because I know I have graphic fix mod and true HD mod. I actually had to install Special K to get true HD mod working. But it has its own, that mod has, true HD mod has its own issues. But I mean, yeah, the Steam remaster is still not the greatest. Although I think Switch version's worse. Well, actually, just as bad. I haven't played past. I know I need to finish up my PS4 run on the achievements. Because I'm about to do one of the minigames I dread so much. And yeah, you can move around with the barrels. And you can bop them. Bop. 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 Okay, now bopping the barrels. uh. Yeah. But yeah, I had to look up when the JP release was, which is in anniversary's in 3 weeks for that, because we got the Dreamcast version in December. I'm gonna sell the hand grenade, which is garbage, and Blizzard Charm's obviously garbage. But yeah, here's what you can buy gear-wise, and I was like, we're not gonna buy anything right now. Yeah, Goblin Toadstool's poison. You can inflict poison. Fun fact, there's like, a lot of bosses actually don't resist poison. And you can poison them to tank their IP a little. But I mean, yeah, the graphics are like tons better than freaking. I'm just trying to remember when. Yeah, excuse me. And yeah, the original does have typos, which the remaster did correct some, almost a lot of them. And then the graphic fix mod, I think it's mainly the graphic fix mod, and not true HD mod, that actually fixes the rest of the typos, or at least some of them. Yes, unfortunately, well, wait, no, it actually fixed a key late in-game typo, really bad typo. I'll have to show it when I get to there. Because, I mean, the last time I finished this playthrough was on Twitch before their dumb hard limit on highlight storage. I pretty much stopped using Twitch at this point. I was like, D-pad. Yeah. Yeah, and a note, Grandia 2 is very heavy on religion, or at least quite heavy on religion. Not like super heavy, but it's definitely got a case of religion in it. I need something to do other than a freaking randomizer. Because none of my friends are available right now. So, might as well go ahead and start my Grandia II rerun. And yes, you can bop more barrels. Oh yeah, you can bonk those and it. And then there's this old guy. Yeah. Gotta give this old man some credit. Yeah, the other little kid's Leo. This is Lenny. Yeah, it's like I need to do something. That this is a randomizer. I will do that solo seed maybe on something. And then there's this old man. And apparently the old lady up there is his wife. I think I should curl up for a nap. You're boring as hell. I just gotta remember I do have a 12-hour limit, so... Oy, 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 oy. And bird? Oopsie! I don't think the book's... No, book's not in that house. I think it's either house something or house 4, because there's 4 houses. Wow. Alright, where's this guy? Oh, this guy. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anybody else to talk to? Okay, there's house 1. Is this the one with the dumb book? Okay, house 1 has the dumb book. Who the hell wrote that? Sorry for the bell cheese. Yeah. Alright, house 4, and then I guess we'll progress with the story. I gotta tend to my blobs here shortly. Yeah, Tamagotchis. Excuse me. I will keep my blobbies happy. Alright, I guess it's time to progress with the story, apparently. Alright, we do have a voice acting stuff coming up, so I'm gonna mute myself here shortly.
I should have known that I needed more practice.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Good old Kim Clark and Jennifer Hale. And yes, I have played Tales of Symphonia. I've seen their voices in that game too. And yes, Ryuta has no patience whatsoever. Yeah, I will do Tales of Symphonia at some point, but I'm gonna wait for my one friend to be available for that. I mean, it's probably gonna be me mainly doing like the dialogue stuff, and my friend will be the only taking part in the battle. Because the multiplayer thing for some Tales of Symphonia, for example, is battles only. Excuse me. I need to stop belching. Ugh. I am so sorry about the belchies. Yep. Okay, this is just. He just says the same thing. Oh, Jesus. Any other new dialogue? Nope, not you. Manch, I think he's got the. You say the same thing. Yeah, you say the same thing. Yeah, you say the same thing. Yeah, I think only a few of the NPCs have new dialogue you can talk to. You say the same thing. You say the same thing. Yeah, you say the same thing. Blah. What about you? Whew. Alright, I guess we go to the inn and progress with the story. Yeah, there's no new NPCs, so let's just do this. I'm going to have to tend to my blobbies here shortly. I may just turn off the game sound real quick and go tend to my blobs. Alright, yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna go tend to my Tamagotchi real quick. I'll just mute the game sound for now and just tend to my blobbies. Alright. I need to obviously have to feed. You don't want fed, it's playtime now. Yeah, it's my Pac-Man Tamagotchi. I have to keep the blobbies fed and entertained. Because they'll eventually get big. Nope. I also gotta take my pills in about half an hour because it's almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, this is the easiest of the two games I can freaking play. Would you just hit any of the three buttons to move left, the face left, up, or right? Alright, there's you. Now to feed my dark blobby. Yeah, you'll have to excuse the Pac-Man noises. That's what the Tamagotchi I'm using is. Pac-Man. I just gotta keep him happy and fed. There we go. Alright, all done. Flubbies are happy. Now let's continue on with the game. There, we have some happy blobs. Yeah, if you're wondering what emulator I'm using, it's Flycast, standalone. I don't know if I have the Redream key still. I probably don't. I'm just gonna stick with Flycast. Because Flycast is a fork of the old Null DC emulator I used to use, which Null DC is just a pain in my ass now. Because, I mean, I've had the game, I had Grandia II crash from Instacast spells. I think in an old video playthrough, I did had it crash once, and I had to restart from the save because of that. Yeah, I will do Tales of Symphonia at some point. I'm gonna wait till my my one friend's available, but we do plan on doing that. We're gonna do it via Dolphin Netplay. Okay, somewhat Netplay because player one has all the controls, basically all the controls of the game. I mean, you can also just let the AI kill the enemies, but the AI, well, except one particular fight that my sister and I really suck at. We just let the AI handle that fight. Yeah, I've honestly, in my places of doing that optional fight, I've always let the AI do it because they're better at the job of that fight than I am. All right, I think we got some new dialogue. Maybe, I don't know. What about you? This guy's outside now. Okay, you don't have any new dialogue. You also don't have new dialogue. Leo doesn't have anything. Lenny probably doesn't have anything either. No, no new dialogue there. I think this old man doesn't have any new dialogue either. Nope, no new dialogue. Okay. What about you? No new dialogue. Okay, where's that one woman go? Is she in the inn? No, she's not in the inn. She must be in her house, because she disappeared out of nowhere. Yeah, where is she? I think those two don't have any new dialogue. What about you? Oh, no. Nope. Dude, she just freaking disappear? The old lady's gone, too. I just want to see if there's any new dialogue with, Yeah, this is the one guy's house. He's outside now. I think, yeah, 2 of the NPCs are freaking gone. Oh, the little girl's inside now. Never got this new dialogue, but okay, that one was funny. Yeah, the little girl's got new dialogue because she's inside now. That one was funny. That was funny. I couldn't stop laughing at that one. Good old cynical Ryudo. And yes, we have to escort Elena. Princess Pouty Pants 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, if I thought Rudo was bad in OOT, I don't like Elena, honestly. Yeah, and that's typoed. It's supposed to be a pig, not that. Yeah, that's one of the first typos you see in the game. Yeah, we're gonna get some new dialogue once Princess Patty Pants there starts following us. There, I made my blobbies happy. Sorry, I had to go make my blobbies happy. Yeah, if you save your game, it actually registers as her as part of your party. I think it's the same with one of the achievements. Is the moment she starts following you for this, you actually pop the achievement of her joining the party. She's not actually a part of the party. God, Elena, you're annoying. Yeah, he's still delusional. That old man is still delusional. Yeah, there is some brand new dialogue now that we have Elena following us. Good old snarky Ryudo. can't stop laughing at this snarky ass dialogue. Good old 2000s dialogue. I had thoughts of doing Final Fantasy VI, but I would have to restart from the beginning because I was doing a playthrough of it on Twitch, and then yeah. Same with Chrono Trigger, which I need to load that up at some point and share a screen cap. And you just only have one piece of dialogue. Bleh. Think you drugged your hubby. Wait, did she actually put freaking rum in that? Ew. Ew. Oh no, you're still here. Yeah, we can actually go inside the church. And I see Manch over here now. Yeah. And there's Carius's wife, by the way. She doesn't have a name. She's just called Carius's wife. And yeah, you can interact with the candles. And no, you can't go in that room. That door is just aesthetic. Okay, he's not there. Yay, I can talk to Grandma. There's Lenny. Just talking to NPCs. I think yeah, no new one of that. No. And then there's Leo. Eh. Yeah, they just use wooden swords. I know how combat is, you dingus. Yeah, I think some of the NPCs I can't find are actually at the end. Gotta enjoy some dialogue. And yeah, there's more of those modeled spiders. We're gonna be fighting more of those. Alright, yeah, let's go to the end real quick. Because, yeah, Granny's here now. Alright, I think that's everybody. Let's go ahead and progress with the story a little. Anyways, Black Forest. Black Forest 1, actually. Anyways, we find a medicinal herb. And yeah, we're gonna start at this point, start running into basically forced encounters where it's battles you have to fight for progression no matter what. I want to look up my notes to see how many of these. This is not including bosses where you have to fight the bosses anyways. But no, these are just forced regular encounters. And yeah, it's also a new encounter, the dodo. Ugh, Jesus. Alright, yeah. Yeah, the model spiders, I think they're dropped. One of their drops was a medicinal herb, and the other's like the slowpoke nut. Dodos, they drop a medicinal herb and can drop a healing herb. I should just do 10-second slash, honestly. You, actually. Because the other guy will miss. If I don't target him. See, yeah, instant dead. And this one I'm just going to use regular combos on. Your characters can run out of movement. Because they have a limited range of where they can hit the enemy. And yeah, the dodos do ice damage. As from the blue sparks there. I think I got medicinal herbs from both of them. Oh no, healing herb from one, medicinal from the other. If they don't drop any items, you get money instead. My tummy's all gurgly. But yeah, I think if you save on like the remaster, it'll actually register Elena as part of your party, and she's only level 2. I have so many games, it's unreal. And no, I don't have the Xbox version of, because we don't have, our only Xbox that isn't a freaking gaming PC with the Microsoft services is an Xbox 360. Okay, we have our second force fight here in the game, another set of dodos. Which I'm just going to do 10-second slash on both of them. But I'm going to start with the one in the back. The one in the back first. And then just get rid of the other one with 10-second slash. Because, yeah, it only has enough SP for 3 uses of 10-second slash at this point. And see, we only got money from that one. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to use 10-second slash to get rid of the other burb. and dead.
These guys were no real challenge.
Yeah, those ones only gave us money. I gotta do my pills here shortly, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to start Garmia Tower. Because right now my tummy's kind of bothering me a little. Anyways, we got a Myriad Power Nut and 50 gold. Alright, yeah, what I'm gonna do, which I didn't do in my... actually going to go back to Carbo Village. Because now it is nighttime and... Besides, I'm gonna sell some garbage I wanted to sell anyways. Oh, some of these guys don't have any new dialogues. You don't say anything new. The houses are closed. Yeah, you can't go in the houses now. Ow. Yeah. But yeah, there's only a few NPCs. Some of them really don't have any new There's only a few with new dialogue. Can we go into the church? Okay, yeah, you can go into the church. It's the only building you can go into other than the inn and the shop. You have the same thing. Alright, I'm gonna go sell the excess garbage first. Because battle items are, except for like one, are not really necessary for the game. And no, I am not talking this to the asshole over there, the tutorial guy. Yeah, the Myriad Power Nut, it ups. Yeah, that's it, just the Myriad Power Nut. If I sell a few other things, I can buy the Shamshir. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short stream. You have the same dialogue. Alright, yeah, we're gonna rest up and, let's go ahead and save our game and call it for the night. My tummy's bothering me. Oh, I haven't saved. I'm an hour in already. Lol.